Well, moving on to some good news. A major green energy initiative is underway in Bienville Parish. Microsoft, in partnership with Clearloop, hopes to boost energy diversity and reduce carbon emissions in underserved communities. The project also brings economic and educational opportunities to the region. Take a look.
What was once pasture land for cows and poultry houses in Arcadia is finding a new purpose, harvesting the sun for energy. It's the site of the first solar farm in Bienville Parish.
And to be able to see now, which was once an open pasture with cows, to now see solar panels full on it, that would definitely be a sight to see. And it'll actually show people that, like, hey, Arcadia is growing when you travel down I-20. And a lot of times you have investors that may travel up and down I-20 and say, hey, that place is growing, I want in on it.
Clearloop and its parent company, Silicon Ranch, a solar and carbon solution company, are developing the $15 million solar farm.
What we do at Clearloop is we focus on getting companies that want to do something good for the environment, and we are using their dollars to go deploy new solar projects in parts of the country where those projects are not happening. And so we essentially are carbon solutions platforms.
The 60-acre tract of land will produce solar energy that connects to the local power grid. The aim is to accelerate decarbonization and drive economic investment in underinvested communities.
The tax dollars that we'll get off of it, that'll be one thing. But the other thing is having that foundation and having that infrastructure in case you have another major business that want to come in and want to go with green energy or a clean version of energy.
The Bienville Parish Solar Farm is the first of several that Clearloop and Silicon Ranch plan to launch in Louisiana. The solar energy produced will enhance the power grid and reduce greenhouse gas emissions.
It's about a little less than 5 megawatts. It powers about a little less than 2,000 homes in the area. So this will be a solar project in that community that will be generating electricity from the sun there locally, and then also interconnected to the distribution grid in Entergy, which then distributes to the parish in the town of Arcadia.
The solar farm is part of Microsoft's commitment to deploy up to 100 megawatts of renewable energy projects over the next 3 years.
So Microsoft essentially provides the funds and in turn gets the carbon offset. Is that how this works?
Yeah, so they get the environmental attributes from this project, and so what they're trying to do is use their capital basically as a way to reduce, sort of pollution and the adverse effects on the environment, and then they're taking that and matching it against their own carbon footprint. And so for them, it's a way to reduce their burden on the environment while at the same time helping to deploy new infrastructure. And so we identified Bienville Parish as a place where there's lots of really great factors, sort of this opportunity to get more carbon out of the grid. So it's a good thing for the environment, but also a good thing for that community because we're actually becoming big taxpayers.
The solar project also brings community investment in Bienville Parish through a nonprofit funded by Microsoft to support education and economic development.
They're going to provide trainings for our science teachers and provide a curriculum free where we can teach STEM to our students, and that will provide our students access to the solar farm as well. I think with the STEM program and the curriculum that Clearloop and Microsoft is providing us, that will give our students the knowledge base to become engineers and anything else they would like to become. They will learn about renewable energy and the benefits of renewable energy for our community and as a state and as a whole for this entire world.
Bienville Parish leaders say solar power production brings energy resilience to the area with the ability to generate power locally as a safety net in times of natural disaster, power outages, or grid failures.
In the state of Louisiana, less than 1% of the electricity that you're consuming today comes from solar. And as there's more and more demands and kind of growth of the electricity sector, there's an opportunity for us to actually build more and kind of take advantage of the resource we have from the sun.
In a rural parish where jobs in manufacturing, oil and gas, and farming dominate the economy, renewable energy offers Bienville Parish an opportunity to diversify, grow its tax base, attract more businesses, and repurpose large tracts of land.
Support provided by Prevention on the Go from Mary Bird Perkins Cancer Center. Mobile screenings for prostate, breast, skin, and colorectal cancers available for all throughout Louisiana. More under Schedule a Screening at marybird.org.